Hi, my name is Carl Peterson. So I've heard a couple of times here it's stated that these disruptive person letters are rare, but truthfully we have no way of knowing that. I did a Public Records Act request in August of 2015, and I asked for any email or memo or letter containing the language that is found in these letters, and I was told that the district does not capture, quote, specific data on disruptive parent letters. And on September 28th of 2015, I was said this information is not captured at this time. In January of this year, I finally got a response back that they had approximately 600 of these emails that they were in the process of redacting, and they would get back to me with those. Then in February of this year, I was told that they were not going to provide that original batch because it contained some drafts, and so my data wouldn't be correct. Finally, in April, which is 8 months after my original request, I was provided with 486 of these emails. That's a lot different than the 31 that I heard mentioned. I also think it's important that we define what disruptive means. While it is, we would all agree, I think in this room, that parents or people on campus who pose a threat to the safety of students need to be taken care of immediately. My first experience with learning about these letters was from a parent who was very involved in making sure that her school was following the rules. And she was continuously making complaints about, this was a affiliated charter, about them not following the rules that they were supposed to. She was at all the board meetings, making sure the Brown Act was filed, and she received one of these letters. And it was from the principal, so that makes the whole appeal to the principal question really relevant in this case, that he's the one deciding that she shouldn't be on campus without his permission, but this is a dispute with her. And her alleged offense, she was not in the classroom, she was simply texting with a student who wanted to attend the governing board meetings and was told that he was not allowed, even with a letter of permission from his parents. And so her letter stated that she had an inappropriate personal relationship with a student. Obviously, if that was true, you would think that that would have been brought to the police. It wasn't. I also did a Public Records Act request asking whether anybody at this school was notified or the district was notified that an inappropriate relationship had occurred. Nothing. The only thing that came back was that letter. So that's specifically an abuse. You know, when we talk about not waking up in the morning and saying we're going to issue one of these letters, I think in that case it was. This principal wanted that parent silenced. And her letter amazingly said, you should not speak to any child, especially students not your own. And then went on to say she shouldn't discuss anything with the staff either. So this is a problem with these letters. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Peterson.